Hey. Well, my name is Jim Richa, and in today's video, I just want to make a quick speak out to y'all. Well, what's up? How you doing? How's life treating y'all? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I haven't done YouTube videos in a minute, so today I guess we should dive straight into it. This is an introductory video, and I want to make sure that I introduce myself. First of all, I'm a little boy born and raised in Uganda. Here's my story. Today I want to talk about it. Most of you have seen me around. There's people who know me and who know everything. First of all, I grew up in a small village in Rubirizi district, Greater Rushenyi. Yeah. And I was born from one small family, a small family of 4. I grew up with ambitions of becoming a medical doctor, and yeah, pretty much that was it. Yeah, and moving on, I had passion because my parents were always pushing me. You gotta study this and that. You gotta do this. You gotta do this and that to make it if you want to be like us. And of course, they set that background picture for me that they motivated me to become a scientist. And I developed the person when I reached the epitome of finishing my studies. I did well, not really bad, but just like how life happened, I lost the passion, and I guess it was God's work, like destiny was calling me. And when I joined campus, I went government sponsored through hardships also, but I was a government sponsored student at Macquarie University. But unfortunately, I couldn't finish my course because I figured my attention was divided or directed to something different, because I was honest to myself that I didn't feel the passion in that particular course anymore, and I didn't see myself in the future pursuing this with love or even want to go deeper. Yeah, so really I had to get rid of myself. Perhaps the results were not really well because my head wasn't there. It was a pretty traumatic experience, and it's very absurd that in Africa we don't have any awareness for mental health. My mental health was not in the best. It couldn't make sense to anyone. Whoever I tried to tell, like, hey, I feel my hate space is not here, no one would believe me. No one cared, you know what I mean? So I pretty much did find a little bit of a hardship, to be honest, and yeah, but I thank God that I was able to find a new path, and that's day trading. I thrived. It was a very traumatic time. It was a very tough time to break it to my parents that actually, you know what, I'm gonna stop right here and pursue day trading. They said, oh, that's betting. They say it's not gonna work. There's no I could have proven to them. There's no I could prove to them. Everybody else was telling me that's not gonna work. Does it really work? Oh, nah, it doesn't work. You can understand all that, but I never gave up. I kept hard trying. By the time I make this video, I have a video of reference that I refer to. I remember talking to myself that one day, for sure, I will refer to this video, and I guess I will attach that video somewhere in this video, that one day I will come back to this video as a real successful day trader. It depends what you call success, man, but I didn't know at 24 I would have financial freedom. The kind of freedom where you don't have to call people for anything. We don't have to call people for money. They see your call, they know for sure you're calling them for a celebration, you know what I mean? It was different. Yeah. So I just made this video to give you like a real story. For those that don't know me, I quit school. I lost friends. I lost my parents' trust. I lost my parents' relationship. It was tough time, but I locked in, brother. You don't know many times I did lose it all. You don't know how many times I did actually like go through the toughest of all times. I had wrangles with a lot of people. I was hating myself. I was wondering what's happening. I even told someone was behind this records because I couldn't understand why it wasn't working out for me. You know what I mean? But eventually, I did it, man. I did it. Being able to make over $30,000 in a month is for me like, hey, I didn't think I would reach here. And when you get back to where I come from, looking at $30,000 a month, you would not believe that's 100 million shillings, brother. So I really like call upon whoever is watching this video. I don't care if I don't inspire you, then that's good, man. But for sure, one thing that life has taught me is that if there is anything that you want to achieve and you put your head towards it and not think twice, don't look around, don't care about who the fuck is gonna say what, don't care. I guarantee you, you find a point of fulfillment. I have lived my dreams. I have traveled, owned my fucking bill. There's nothing more fulfilling than that. Being able to travel not on parents' money. I mean, nobody's gonna tell you how to do what and when to do it and what you gotta pay after doing a certain thing, you know what I mean? So I really like, I don't know what to say, guys. All I can tell you is I'm really so freaking proud of myself. So right now I'm in Nairobi for my birthday, for my 24th birthday. I don't really have an idea of what to do or how to go about it because I thank God every day. I'm grateful for life, all the things I've been able to accomplish. I thank God for it. I've lived my childhood dreams. I've driven the cars that I always wanted to drive, man. I reckon on a moment where I never used to touch the cars at home, my parents' cars, because they told me, oh, you gotta study and get your own cars. And I guess what? I got them cars by myself, which is a great thing, isn't it? I used to ask my mother, like, hey, could you travel with me at least like a handbag in a joking way? And she would tell me, hey, there's no way I can take you somewhere, but if you want to be where I am, make sure you study hard. It didn't need me to study hard to travel that much. I've been to 20 countries across Europe. I've been to a couple more other countries outside of Europe and Africa and everywhere. And the list is going on. Plus the fulfillment that I feel it had at least I didn't. There would be no evidence that I tried. But I'm glad that at least there's something for me. And yeah. So whoever there is that is going through, and I'm not saying you have to do what I did. You don't have to be a day trader. Day trading is hard. You need patience. You need to be a different kind of animal. Yeah. You wouldn't do things that I did, like taking bold statements to quit school and concentrate on it. You wouldn't take bold statements to face your family saying, hey, we think you're doing a wrong mistake, which you regret, and still say, oh, fuck it. I don't care whether I regret it, you know? So, that's it, man. I felt like I should share my story because pretty much whoever is out there watching, it could be inspiring. And if for any reason it is, I appreciate you watching. Click the link in my bio if you want to trade with me, with HFM, the best broker. And that's all I can say, man. See you in the next one. I intend to create more, talk to you about so many things. So if you have something burning that you would love me to talk about, maybe in the next video, please, temperature right here. See you on the next one. Let's get it.